Welcome to the Crooked Stripes Podcast, where your hosts discuss various aspects of lawn care, landscaping, and snow removal. Let these two friendly Canucks help you cultivate a different outlook on the green industry. And with that, here are your hosts, Brendan Brubaker and Martin Hodder.
What if you could 2 to 3x your leads that are coming in? What if you could transform your online brand so that people could find you and want to buy from you? What if your website was an asset rather than something you're ashamed of? If you answered yes to any of these questions, I have a solution for you. Green Frog Web Design is your premier solution for web design in the lawn and landscape industry. Fellow landscapers have found great success with online marketing, and now with our help, they are growing their businesses. Interested in growing your business? Click on the link in the bio for more info.
All right, guys, we're back again. Episode 48. Martin, what's happening out there on the East Coast?
Well, I'm trying to teach myself how to make chili right here. It's a little Sunday morning learning, so we'll see. Just kind of had a weird craving for it on Friday and never ate it before, never made it before. So here we are trying to figure out how to cook it.
So you never ate it or made it, but you're craving it.
Yeah.
I
got home Friday from up in Moncton there at the Horde East show, and then no idea why. It just
popped into your head.
I want chili, and now here we are.
Well, it looked good from the Snapchat you sent me this morning.
Well, we'll see in about 6 hours. It smells good. I'm sitting in here in my office doing this now, and all I can smell is it cooking. So,
all right,
it's a good sign, I guess. I didn't burn my house down yet, so we're 2 hours in. So We'll see.
All right, sounds promising.
Yeah,
just cook it low and slow, and I think you'll be all right.
We'll see, buddy. We'll see.
Nice.
Or I'll be off work all week sick because I fucking poisoned myself. One or the other.
But you said you cooked the beef first. So that's a great start.
That was a good, I read that somewhere. Because if not, I would have just threw it all in and just sent it. But one of the spots I read says, make sure you pre-cook the beef. So I was like, fuck it. We'll give her a whirl here.
I was telling you, I have sent it in there, uncooked, the beef.
Yeah.
But I don't know if, I can't see that being overly healthy for you, so.
Look at it is. I basically eat dirt like every day that I work anyways. And
That's
I've
true.
eaten way worse shit than that, so I'm sure it's not going to kill me. It might make me sick and miss a day or two, but
you'll be thriving.
We'll be all right. We'll figure it out.
You'll be all right.
Yeah.
Nice. Hey, how was your trip to Moncton at the show?
It was really good.
Nice.
Again, I mean, it was obviously a whole lot smaller than Equip.
Oh,
It was very, well, I mean, there's thousands versus 50 or whatever, right? So, like for vendor wise, but no, it was good. It was a lot of people there, and they had a really good crowd. Some good networking. Got to meet up with. It's nice too because at the Equip show, like there's just people from all over, like a lot of people you don't know, whatever. But like after going to this the last couple of years, you kind of know a good chunk of the people there, or they're a whole lot closer. They're not 30 hours away like down there, right?
Yeah.
But that was good. So lots of networking. We did. I drove up I think it was Tuesday morning. I went up. I ended up going and cutting down a tree Tuesday morning first, and then drove from there. Went up and met up with a few buddies and went out for dinner and a couple beers. And
nice.
Boys had a wild Tuesday night, and then
you were up late.
We did not do much sleeping. Maybe 6 hours the whole time I was in the province.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But no, we were up early, and then we were over at because it starts the trade show starts at 10, but they have courses all day long that run from like 9 until 4. So I was up early to get to those.
Nice.
But yeah, did some courses the first day. One of them was about like invasive species, like invasive weeds and all that sort of stuff. So that was kind of cool, especially with my spraying and stuff I got into this year. So that was kind of interesting. And then just kind of did a little trade show tour. And then they had Wednesday night, they had like the kitchen party. Yeah. Kind of like a social for everybody there. And that was good. And a bunch of beer and dirty old landscapers getting together.
Nothing better.
Nothing, buddy, nothing. Yeah, then we rode another late one then, and
Nice.
boys somehow got the bar to stay open for an extra like hour and a half. That's always a good
That's a win.
good time. And then back to the hotel for a few beers and
you,
back to the
and
back
no
to the-
sleep.
no sleep again. No, it's pretty much like 3:30, 4 o'clock
Yeah.
every night,
Oh yes.
and then up at 7. Up at 7, showered out the door by 8:30.
Oh
Yeah.
dear.
But then we went back over there. We a few more classes on Thursday. Learned about the sub program. It's like a unemployment booster for like
Okay.
employees and stuff. Really, really good really good program.
Okay.
So we're gonna meet with her. There's a girl that was there that does it. So I'm gonna meet with her or call her. I guess she's based in Ontario. I think
Nice.
sometime this week or next week, just try to get it rolling. And then, kind of hung around, looked at some
Nice.
other stuff, and then packed her up and started. And then I picked up a few things for some buddies on the way home, some plow mounts and whatever.
Oh,
and then
nice.
from Moncton to Truro, it literally snowed and was like freezing rain the whole way. And I was like coming into Truro. So I was like probably like an hour and a half in and a like 5-hour drive. And I was like, fuck this.
You've got to be tired.
Well, it was like 7 o'clock at night at this point. I haven't slept.
yeah.
I'm like, nah, this is just and it's pitch black. It's
Yeah.
raining. It's snowy. It's free. I'm like, fuck this. So I just stayed in Truro Thursday night, and then got up Friday morning and ripped her home. And
Nice. Then you felt a little better, I'm sure.
yeah, no, it was good. And then got back and tried to play some catch up and whatnot, getting
Nice.
after missing a few days. But the boys did good. They got a bunch of stuff done around the shop because it fucking rained every day I was gone. So
Yeah, right. That's hard. Makes it challenging. Yeah, you guys had like 100 mils of rain,
oh
didn't
yeah, it was
you?
something stupid. Yeah,
That's
it's
ridiculous.
pouring out now. We're supposed to get
But
another
today
20,
it is.
like 25 to 35 today, Sunday, and then another 20 Monday, 15 Tuesday, 15 Wednesday. Nothing
Jeez,
Thursday.
man. That's crazy.
And then 20 Friday, 20 Saturday, 10 Sunday. So we will not be doing leaves this week. It's going to be wet as fuck.
Yeah, that just sounds miserable.
Oh, it's not even worth, at that point, it's not
Like
even worth trying to do
yeah.
it. Like it's
No.
like leaf soup.
Leaf chili.
We already had leaf lasagna. Now we got
Yeah.
leaf soup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yikes.
But
Okay.
yeah, so that's the update on hotter landscaping for the last 10 days or 7 days or whatever it was since we
It's
were.
going to be wet.
Yeah, just wet. But I mean, I'm not going to complain about it because we have a bunch of stuff to do,
Okay.
like to finish doing before winter. Like
Yeah.
the boys got the soliders and stuff on. We got to get a plow in a truck. We have to.
Okay. The
We'll do some
behind-the-scenes
pressure
stuff.
washing and undercoating and stuff.
Yeah.
So we'll
Smart.
try to get a bunch of that stuff done. Like we'll pressure wash in the yard, pull them in, dry them, and then spray them. So
Nice. You do all that yourselves, you guys?
Yeah.
Oh,
We do
that's
that
awesome.
all in house. That'll probably be Tuesday, Wednesday. We'll probably try to
Nice.
knock that. Maybe even I might go rent a hot water pressure washer so we can really get
Oh, yes.
a
Get
good
in there.
cleaning on some stuff. So
Nice. Yeah,
see
those.
what happens, and it's always
great.
a tentative plan, anyways. And then
Yeah.
we'll go from there.
Nice.
What about
Sounds
you?
like a gr-
Where are you up to all week? Or
Sounds
all last
great.
week, I guess.
Last week we're finishing. Yeah, we're different with leaves than you because you said you have another like couple
Oh,
weeks of leaves.
we didn't even start our second round yet.
Yeah, right. That's crazy
Fuck.
because we're done our leaves. We did all of them the end like last week. The boys knocked them off, which was awesome. Like we'll have maybe I don't know 5 places to go back to just run the walker over to vacuum everything up, but
Yeah.
like Mike and the Elmira boys, they took their leaf loader off the dump trailer because
They're done.
they're all done.
That's
Isn't that
not-
crazy
like-
how quick it is?
Like, there's so many trees here, like, covered in leaves still.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, like there's some, but I would say 85% of it, they're all down.
I'd say we're less than 50%.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
That's a mission.
Yeah. No, it's stupid.
Okay.
It's so hit or
eggs.
miss.
Then when
What?
it snows for you guys, that just throws another wrench into it,
Well,
right?
I mean, your leaf blowing snow and the
Chunks of
So we're pretty much basically
leaf
after this
beef soup, chunks of leaves.
soup season, bud. But no, after this week, like even with the rain, whatever, like we'll have to go out and do them,
Right.
regardless of
Okay.
what the weather's like. Because the last thing you want to do is get in December and get a snow, and then they're frozen, and then they're there all next spring, right?
Right.
So
That would not be fun.
no, that will not be fun at all. So
No.
that's kind of where we're sitting at it with now, anyways. So
Okay. Nice.
it is what it is, and we'll figure it out because we still have another project or two to try to knock out as well. But
Nice.
this
Okay.
weather has just been fucking
Yeah, that's
miserable.
very challenging to get
So.
that done. Huh. Nice. Yeah, I know. It is what it is.
It is what it is. Do what you can.
Yeah. Yeah, like we had a couple spots. There's like, I don't know, the leaves are still in the trees. So push them
Yeah.
off till next week, stuff like that. But what did we do? I was at the golf course on.
I've seen that. You sent me some videos.
Yeah,
of
I
it.
did a
Looks good.
snap. Or I sent a. Yeah, that would look turned out really good.
Mhm.
Did that on my own. So yeah, if you guys didn't know, we do like a tee every year, like kind of revamp a tee where the ball washing station is and where the bench is. And
Isn't that called a shower?
no, yeah, I guess so. Different kind of balls on this one.
Oh, fuck me. Anyway, go ahead.
Such a big golfer you are.
I
You
know.
used to be a big golfer.
I was. And then I got tired of cutting grass all day
Yeah.
long and
And
then,
then hanging out on it.
and then going around and walking on grass for 4 hours longer.
Yeah.
That was the end of my golf career. Well,
That was
like I said, I
enough
still
of-
go with some buddies now for like
Oh,
most
yeah.
bachelor parties and that sort of
Oh
shit.
yeah,
right?
yeah. Nice.
But yeah,
we'll
no,
go when I come out there. We'll go to the nice courses.
They probably won't even let me on. Like, this guy fucking
I'll be like, I
sucks.
know this guy.
Fuck this guy. But
Fuck
anyway,
this guy. Yeah, no, he did that. So I did. Tyler and I did hole 9, which is the one we sponsor. We did that in April,
yeah.
and it looked really good. And I probably had the most compliments I think I've like ever done in landscaping on that tee.
Well, you get
'Cause
so many people coming
right?
through and seeing it, right?
So that was like super cool. Just everyone at the course. Oh, hole 9 looks awesome, man. Like they should get you to do all of them. And that's
So
the like,
when you're sponsoring a course or a hole,
yeah.
is that like you paid for that? Like you didn't charge them to do that?
So like if you sponsor a hole, you have to pay to sponsor it, right?
Mm-hmm. Like, what is that? Like, what does that entail? Like, if you just get to like put a sign there.
Yeah, you get to put your sign there. They have like new, I don't know, screens in the carts this year. So whenever
Oh, see, like an ad.
it
roll
pops
through
up
there.
every time. It
Gotcha.
pops up like Brubaker Horse Landscape will pop up on the app. So like there's the Amaya Golf Club app on your phone. It pops
Gotcha.
up. So I think it was like, how much was it? It was $750 Canadian for the year. And that
That's pretty
included
good.
4 18 passes with carts, which is like probably worth $400 right there.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, what am I missing here? Right? Why doesn't everyone sponsor the golf course? So anyways,
you're gonna lose your hole next year because
Yeah, I know.
Someone's gonna take it on you.
right? Oh no, I got that one locked down now. But they raised it this year because
Yeah.
they have the new screens and stuff. But they gave 8 passes, so that was good. So yeah, we like, and we do the work. We don't charge them full what I'd normally
Yeah, yeah,
charge.
yeah.
So we give them a bit of break. So we kind of
You
got
put
that.
like a bench and stuff in, right? Too.
Yeah, that was already there, that bench.
Oh, okay. So you just made like a pad for it with like the stone and stuff.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So what did I do? It was pretty sad. It's on the Brewhorst Insta if anyone
Yeah, I
wants to
see
look
that.
at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just like stones down. And I mean the guy is meaning well, but he put down like garbage bags as his like weed barrier, right?
Yeah.
Started
Yep.
off good, he said, and then it just slowly the
Slowly
grass
took over. Yeah.
it just took over. So I'm sod stripping this stuff and like I'm just pulling off sheets of sod that is all gravel underneath, right?
Yeah.
So we're good for my little flagstone area, but so super easy. I don't know. I did it in a day, looked great, so.
Now, were you putting any like plant material in with that or no?
Yeah, so I'm gonna put you seen I did a tree on the left.
I think in the post you said you were going to put a tree. I don't think it was
Oh,
in there when
okay,
you
sorry.
posted. Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
I didn't send you that one. But so he bought a bunch of trees, the groundskeeper, Ben. He bought like 12 trees that were more than half off because it's the end of the year.
Yeah.
So then I said, dude, let's do like a little decorative tree, like I don't know, just Japanese maple or like I was naming off some trees, and he's like, well, I just bought this like beauty lilac tree, and it's little flower white, and I'm like, yo, let's go. So planted that on the left side, and I planted it so all the like branches were on the other side. So then I'm hoping when it grows, it kind of like folds over so it gets a little shade for the people on the seat. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
anyways, that's the goal. And then we'll just put the planter on the right side with some mulch. So anyways, that's the plan there. So yeah, that went great. And then they're on their new budget. So then I said, well, what about if we keep going? Because like we could use a couple extra jobs right now. So we're going to start doing what we do in the spring next year. We're just going to do it next week. So that was just...
Sweet. So what hole are you doing now?
I think we're doing hole 7, I believe.
You're just going to work your way up the back 9.
Yeah, so we're going to rep 7, I think, Monday or Tuesday. And then he also wanted, like, because they did this big new clock on hole 1, right? So he also wanted kind of like to make like a bit of an grand entrance to the course, because there's no like really where you walk onto the course, right? So right beside where the guy who checks you in with that little area, whatever you call that guy, he was thinking doing like some flagstone or interlock right there, like a little pathway,
just kind of guiding you in type of deal.
Yeah, so Tyler and I went Friday and we were just chatting over what we think would look the best. So we think we're leaning towards a little interlock.
Nice.
So we might get into that this week too.
There you go.
So
that's nice to add a few extra weeks on at the end of November.
Oh, right. So that I think we'll be there for 3 days. That's my assumption.
Fuck yeah.
Right. And then I don't know, we got little things here and there to keep doing. So
yeah, like I said, you're probably winding down quite a bit now.
Oh, definitely. The maintenance side is going to be pretty much done after Monday.
Yeah.
So, which is, I'm ready for it. It's all good.
Yeah, like you said, if you can get to like December with work, like there's nothing wrong with that.
And I think we'll be able to keep going. Yeah, we quoted a concrete driveway with Mikey, right? So that's going to be, never done that. He has.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't take that on my own.
That's a big project, bud.
Oh yeah, I know.
Just send it around a concrete driveway.
Right. So, oh no, I said, Mikey boy, let's do this one together, because that wouldn't go over well.
And he probably wanted to help with the labor, did he?
Oh yeah, yeah. So it worked out great. So,
perfect. See,
anyways,
it's always good to have other companies that you can do stuff with.
Oh, I know, and it's so great. And like me and Mike would be totally like competitors, right? Like we started the same time, and I don't know, we just don't look at it like that, right?
No.
It's like, let's work together to try to better ourselves.
There's so much work out there, it doesn't even matter.
And that's what we always say. Like, you don't need to battle, guys.
No.
There's lots to do out there.
Tons going on, so.
Mm-hmm.
And you did some stumps too, didn't you?
Yeah, that was cool. That was my first time doing it. I was talking to you about it because I'm like, don't know what I'm doing here.
To walk behind one.
I just didn't know.
That.
Right? Yeah, then you told me, do not rent the walk behind one.
Well, it's not a do not. It's just, it's pretty much the same price. Like you're not.
Yeah.
It's probably $25 in the difference between the walk behind and the.
Yeah, I think you're right.
The one for your mini skate, and then it's way easier.
Way easier, and it was fun too. I don't know.
Yeah.
That is some like it. I wouldn't. It's mindless work, which I really enjoy doing.
Let's do this.
Yeah,
You
it's
just turn
just
back
like
and forth.
because you can only take like half an inch off or what?
Yeah, whatever it is.
Because
just
I learned
flip across.
quickly you can't do too much or it just
Can't
locks her
bury
up.
it in or yeah,
It
it'll
just
chew. Yeah.
so you get the hang of that pretty quick, and it went really fast. So
Sweet.
I was happy. Yeah, we did 9 stumps, and like in my head, I thought, oh, 9 stumps, it's gonna take
9 hours.
right. Nope, that took 3 or 4
3?
hours. It was, yeah, 3 hours. It was,
That's just learning how to do it.
well, exactly. So like halfway through, I was flying.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so that was a win. That I said to Tyler when we were working, we are so glad we bought that MT. That's been the MVP of the year, I would say.
Yeah. Wait till Gibby does his next award show or whatever.
Yeah.
He'll have to make sure he hits that up.
He'll have to hit that
Employee
up.
of the year.
Employee of the year is the MT.
No, they're pretty handy, right? Once you can start
Yeah.
mechanizing work.
If you're thinking about getting one, just get one. That's coming from a guy who's thinking about it.
Yeah.
So
well, you were going back and forth for a while. I was just like, fuck
I
it.
I was talking to you about it a lot because it's like a big expense for a small business like ourselves to take that payment
Well,
on.
it just
But
opens so many doors.
oh my gosh, you can make way more money a month compared to how much the payment is.
Well, you were renting. It was costing you more than
I
what
know.
it would be to buy. I mean,
Yeah.
it would be a little different in the 3 months in the winter when you're not working with it.
Right. It
What?
would have still been, Tyler added it all up. It was like 6 or 7 grand. We would have just paid in rental fees, right?
Like last year, you mean?
Nope, it would have been this year.
Oh, okay.
Last year we only we only did 2 patios last year, right?
Yeah.
But there was things that I would have 100% used it if we had it and would have helped my body, number one. And so,
I mean, having your body not broken is a pretty good start.
yeah. Oh, it's a great thing to have because, yeah, I know. I was going down the road of broken body.
Yeah, it'll get you.
Yeah. So that was good. Yeah, great last week. I don't know.
You got a few things on this week. And
So, yeah,
You're
a
good
few
to
things
go.
on the docket this week. So, but wanted to bring up, this is the, I think, 5-year anniversary of the Hamilton beer guy. So about
you just showed me that?
yeah, about
I've
5
never
years.
seen or heard it before. And I'm like, what the fuck is
I
this?
know. So this guy's name is Dino, and he calls himself on TikTok the 2-liter pop guy.
Okay.
Okay, so like 5 years ago, the government of Canada came out with like health, not restrictions, but recommendations.
Guidelines or whatever.
Yeah, guidelines of how many beers you should consume in a week. And
Baloney.
it was definitely lower than what Dino was feeling. So he let us know how he feels. So anyways, I'm going to play this because I think it's hilarious. And if you're watching on video, I'll put my phone on the camera so you can kind of see what this weapon looks like. So here we go.
What did you buy today? I bought 6 Bud Light, and I love them, tall boys. Tall boys? Well, what day? Regular day, I don't know, maybe a couple of beers, depends. Weekends, maybe, 5 beer. 2 drinks a week. Well, that's just not feasible, not in this country. Well, come on, man, 2 drinks a week, what's that going to do for you? I mean, that doesn't even get you through a day. A reasonable amount, if you're at home, you can have like 4 beer.
Tall boys.
I mean, I'll have 6. 4 is a fair number. There shouldn't even be guidelines anyway. Why are you going to tell me how much I can drink at home? Why are they telling me what I can drink at home? What, can I have 2 liters of pop? Can I have 2 liters of pop? Well, what's more healthy? 4 beers or 2 liters of Coca-Cola? Do the math.
So I'm guessing that this
Dude.
information about the new guidelines is going to change your.
It's heartbreaking, and I can't even believe it.
He just pull his tooth out?
Yeah, he's got a fake tooth. So at the end of his videos, he goes, "You can't handle the tooth," and then he spits his like tooth retainer out and shakes it.
People in
But that
Ontario
guy is a
sucks.
legend.
He's in
Oh.
Hamilton, right?
Oh, that's Hamilton, all right.
I feel like those rules don't apply to landscapers. So I feel like
So anyways,
the majority of us drink more than 2 beer a week.
Oh gosh, yeah. And I agree with him. Let's just say that. Yeah, what's 2 beers gonna do for you? That's great.
Definitely. That's why he's a 2-liter guy.
So he's the 2-liter guy, you're right. So
Although I can't really say too much. Like now that this show's over, like and our snow contract started the 15th.
yeah,
That'll pretty much be the end of my drink until
yeah.
spring.
Yeah, true. Yeah, you turn off. Well,
See, I always did because I had a contract that was like a 345, had to do sidewalk checks. All that.
at the
But
Y.
but I don't have it
Right.
because they changed the whole sidewalk
Oh,
when they redid downtown, and none of my machines would fit on it, and we weren't hand shoveling at all, so we went our separate ways.
right.
So I guess now I don't really have to get up at 3:45 every day.
That's true.
I
Oh,
can
right,
drink-
because
I
you
can drink all winter.
Yeah, all right. Hell yeah,
No.
we're back.
We're back. No,
No, I know.
it's good to give your body a little break every now and then, so
Yes.
it's not completely fucked by next
Yeah,
year.
you're right. So I'm sure I'm gonna
getting
try
old,
to,
right? I'm getting old. I gotta
Yeah, I
gotta
know.
start, gotta start behaving myself.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna try to get my ass out there in the winter at some
Yeah.
point.
Out here.
Maybe, yeah, I'm gonna try. Be cool to watch Isaiah play out there if he's playing in Sydney,
Oh yeah.
right?
Telling
And
you,
then
if you
we're
come,
having
though,
some cold ones.
If you come, you're getting slapped in a tractor.
Yeah, that's true. All right, I'll do it.
All
I'll
right.
grind. I'll do a couple. At least I don't have to
driveways?
shovel with. At least I'm not shoveling.
Oh, I was talking to that about people at Horde East about snow and all this sort of
Okay.
stuff, and everybody up there, majority of them, besides like one guy, I
Yeah.
think the majority I talked to all go after commercial, right? Or a mix, but like a lot of commercial. They have, like, shoveling.
Okay.
One guy has like 15 people shovel. Fuck
Holy
that.
crap!
Yeah. I'm like, nah, man, that's,
How would you get? That's hard to get people.
I don't know. It's, I was
Uh,
talking to a guy yesterday, a buddy of mine from here, and he said the same thing. Like, I think he runs 5 guys in the summer and 15 in the winter, like shoveling,
Holy.
plow. But they're all like other guys that work for like different
construction
companies.
or
that don't do snow,
Oh,
right?
right,
Or they're closed when it snows,
right.
And then they're able to come out and help plow and shovel and whatever else, right? So,
Which that's a good.
oh yeah,
It's a great
Good,
way
you
to
can get
do
reliable people that can do that.
it. I think that's what 519 Tyler. It sounded like he gets a lot of like farmers and guys in construction and. Which that's just perfect.
Yeah, they don't work
reliable.
for them all year round, and then
Yeah,
just come out
but
for
like
winter
you can
time,
count
right?
on those guys tenfold when it gets busy,
Yeah,
right?
so
Okay.
depending if I grow the snow side, that might be the route to take. But yeah, tell them that I didn't do shoveling. They're like, "You're a bastard." I'm like,
Oh,
yeah. I'm like, nah, man, we gave that up years ago. Then told the story of when I gave up shoveling. Did I
Right.
tell you that story about the whole plowing and no shovelers showed up? And
No, but I think you got to tell it.
so this is probably what, I guess 6
Right.
years ago now, 7 years maybe.
Okay.
And at the time, we probably had like, I don't know, 180, 190 properties. There we had the tractor, a truck, so a tractor and a plow truck. And then we had like 6 guys, I think, shoveling. And we'd shovel like your front walkway, your back walkway, around
Okay.
the car, the whole thing.
Yep.
Basically like a full service residential
Right.
snow removal. And it was like a snowy winter. And like, so each storm, we ended up getting less and less like shovelers showing up. We had like a lot of students, a couple of students that would work in the summer.
Right.
In the last storm, we ended up getting like probably 12 or 13 inches of snow. And no one showed up.
Really? No one.
It was me. So I plowed like 185 driveways. Then I proceeded to go around and shovel
All of them.
185 walkways, front, back, everything else. And then I sent it an email the next day. I was like, we no longer offer shoveling. I'm
Just
done.
No more.
No. And we haven't touched it since.
Wow.
We do not. I mean, we had the Y. That was the only thing we shoveled.
Right.
And now
Which that
that's
one
coming.
didn't seem as
Well, I
tear
had a
that-
sub. I had a sub come in and do that for me.
Right,
Like,
right,
it wasn't
which
our
was-
guys doing it.
Yeah, which was nice. So
Yeah. So we just did all the tractor work and stuff. But yeah, no, now it's gone. We are officially zero shoveling. We get
love
people
that.
all the time be like, "Can you like do us in shoveling?" I'm like, "No."
No,
They're like, "Your price is the same as somebody that offers shoveling." I'm like, "Well,
that's nice.
cool. We don't."
I love your attitude on it too. Just
Oh,
no, we don't, and I don't care.
pretty much.
I love it.
Yeah, it's just it is not worth the headaches, the hassle,
No,
the liability.
yeah, the liability too, because you're not getting out of the tractor, which that would suck. You're all warm, and then
Oh,
throw your coat on, and
I bring like Crocs when I go plowing. I put
See,
my
that's-
boots behind the seats. I put my Crocs on and a hoodie. I put Crocs, sweatpants, and a hoodie on.
see, now we're talking.
And I get out to get gas, monsters, and a
And to
snack.
piss.
That's it. You saying to piss?
And to piss, or you.
No, I literally just open the door and piss out the side of it.
Oh, that's nice too. Yeah, not even getting
Well,
out. Let's go.
Well, that's the perks of plowing snow at 3 o'clock in the morning.
yeah,
right?
no one's. That's true.
There's not too many people up and about. You just shut your strobes off so no one looks out the window and sees
Yeah,
you. And
That's
let her
true.
buck. Oh, there's
Then-
already spots on like the roof that
To
I know
pee.
like prime pissing locations. So,
Ah, okay,
yeah.
nice. That's awesome.
Yeah, but no, in that way, and people are like, "Oh, can you help?" Like if someone's stuck or whatever, and they're like, "Can you help?" And I'm like, "No, I only got Crocs on. Sorry."
Yeah. So
Can't get out.
Ah,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, I don't
That's
have a
funny.
sweater with me, so
Yeah, sorry, I can't do it.
yeah,
Wow. Well, I love it.
yeah. It's one of those things that you just, for me anyway, it's just like no, it's just not worth
No,
the
I
headache
don't.
and the hassle to do it.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Like it's
If you don't have to get into it, I wouldn't even
No.
bother.
I'll never get back into it.
No. Yeah, right. Why would you now?
Yeah, I would just plow less. If we lost customers to that, I would literally just plow less.
Yeah. I hear you. Well,
And then it's just the labor it takes to do it, right? Like we can plow everything we do now in like 4 hours.
with how many guys?
3,
See, that's freaking
maybe 4,
mint.
probably be 4 this year.
Okay.
And then
That's
like
a good.
shoveling you'd probably have if you were doing all those front
Yeah,
and
how
back
many-
walkways.
Yeah. If you
You'd
had to
probably-
shovel everything you do, I know that's going to hurt your brain here, but
well, you're probably 2 guys,
yeah,
10 minutes of property. Because one guy can do
Okay.
the front, one guy can do the back.
right.
So let's just call it 200.
And they'd
spots
come
for
in
each.
after you guys tractor it, right?
Yeah, or they can go ahead of time, whatever.
Right,
Right,
that's
'cause they're
true.
not. So let's say it's 20 minutes per property. 200. So that's 4,000 minutes. If we were at 200 properties, if we shoveled 200 properties, so
Right.
4,000 divided by 60, that'd be like 60 man hours
Storm.
a storm. So that'd be 6 guys, 10 hours.
That's a lot.
Fuck, I think I did that
Wow,
right.
that'd be a lot.
So if it's 2 guys,
A big old knot.
10 minutes a property.
Yeah.
So 20 minutes times 200 properties, 4,000 minutes divided by 60. So it would be 66.6 hours.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Not happening. And that
And
would
let's say you're
turn
paying a guy $30 an hour for
Yeah.
shoveling.
right.
That's probably, I have no idea if that's average or what. Times 30. So it'd be $2,000 in labor per storm.
Okay.
And if we plowed 22 times a year, that's 44 grand in labor for shoveling.
That you'd need to. Yeah.
That's no profit. Right? That's just labor on it.
Yeah. Right.
Fuck that.
And like, would your customers pay that much more to have their? They probably
See, that's the
some
problem.
maybe, but
Some might, but like, not a lot of people would want to pay like,
it'd
say
be
like
like
$600. Well, let's
Right.
call it $600 extra to shovel a property. Just use 200 for easy sake. So that's 120 grand. If everyone would pay $600 in shoveling,
right.
and then divide that by, see, it'd be $5,400 a storm, and it'd cost you $2,500 in labor.
Right.
But then you need 3 other trucks going to have 2 shovelers
Yeah.
in it.
And that's if everyone shows up.
So that's fuel. That's at an average 10 minutes. Like if we get one of those storms like last year,
Could take an hour.
they would have been out for. Oh man, if you were
Oh,
shoveling
they would have
7
been-
feet,
would have quit. You would have been. You could have been
stuck.
That would have been so bad.
Yeah. And see, and that's why it's coming back to that same story, right? Like that's what happened to me before.
Right.
And then I can't not do it because it's
No.
on my name, it's my company. I'm the one saying we can do it. And then if there's
The
no
contract says you're doing it, etc.
I'm the one that gets fucked. And I'd rather just tell you no up front.
Yeah.
Instead of having to potentially deal with that.
There you go.
So
I like it.
fuck shoveling.
Yeah, fuck shoveling. I love it.
But yeah. So
Nice. Oh, that's good. Nice. Well, you make chili. My thing is banana bread loaves.
just getting loafed up.
So in COVID, when everything was shut down around here and it was pretty low key, I got into this phase of making banana bread. And I always dip back into it when the weather starts getting a little questionable. So anyways, I threw together a loaf yesterday and cooked her up in the oven, and it was delicious. So
Are we turning this into like a cooking show?
yeah. Yeah.
Crooked cooking.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. Crooked cooking with Martin.
Yeah. Try not to poison yourself. 101. We'll make a cookbook. The landscaper lunch.
The landscaper lunch. Oh, started
Fuck
off
yeah.
with a monster and a dart or a chew.
And a Reese cup. Man, I think I'm literally done buying Reese cups.
Are you?
I bought one the other day on the way home, Friday morning, when I was leaving Truro.
Okay.
I went and got a pack of Monsters because it's like
Yep.
it's cheaper to buy them. I think they're on for like $9 for 4
Yeah,
or
the
whatever.
pack of 4.
So I bought a 4-pack for $9.99.
Okay.
The fucking Reese bar was $4.69 plus tax.
Wow.
That's almost $5.50 for a fucking chocolate bar.
That's insane.
I was like, this is actually fucked. Like,
Yeah.
I'm done. Like, that's
I'm
stupid.
Was it just like for the cups? Or
Just
which
for the,
one?
Just for the two big, like the big
The 2
cup.
big cups.
Yeah, like a single big cup
Holy
chocolate bar. It was
crap.
almost $5. It was over
That's
$5 with
insane.
tax. Yeah.
That's not worth it, I guess.
No, like a pack of Monsters and that Reese bar was almost like, it was like $18.
Right. That's insane.
I was like, this is stupid as fuck. I'm done.
I'm shutting it down. I'm done.
Until the
done.
first snowstorm.
Yeah, then you'll be ankles deep in Reese cups.
Yeah, Reese wrappers. But no, I was like, that's actually fucked.
That's
Like,
so crazy. Yeah, shit's expensive, especially like snacks and stuff. I think we were
the
talking
snack
about
stuff
that.
is now
It's
like,
it's I can't even buy it. It's worth so much.
yeah, it's not even worth it.
No, yeah,
So
it's
that's
not
why I said
worth
I'd
it.
try to make actual more stuff at home now. But like for a guy, say a guy's making $25 an hour,
Yeah,
a Reese cup is 12
Yeah.
minutes of his day.
yeah, that's fucked.
Yeah.
A Reese cup.
Is now 12 minutes of your working day.
Yeah, I know. It makes you think twice before running into the Circle K and quick
Well,
20.
that's one thing I love about having the fuel tanks here. I
Right.
go into those like at work. I go into those stores so much less now because I
yeah.
always have fuel at home, right?
Good point. Good point.
So I save a little bit on bulk gas or whatever, but
it's
like
the-
before I'd probably go in every morning and buy a Monster and a Reese cup or whatever,
Yep.
right? Like whatever
Yep.
snack you want for the day. Say there's $15-20, $75 a week.
do that. Yeah, it adds up.
You work 52 weeks even if you work 50 weeks of the year,
Yep.
there's
That's
like
a lot
$4,000 or
of
$5,000 on fucking snacks.
yeah, which is insane.
Yeah.
But yet we all do it.
Oh, I know.
So
That's what I mean. It's a landscaper special. You go in,
I
you get
lo-
a fucking
yeah, I know.
gas station breakfast wrap or taquito or whatever the fuck they're called, and 2 Monsters and the
Yeah.
Gatorade for the day. And
And there goes your whole morning of work,
next thing you know, you're
right?
working 8 hours, getting paid for 7, basically.
I know. So
And then
well,
you stop
we'll
and
try
buy
to.
lunch.
Yeah. Well,
So.
it is good. I tried a meal like I bought it. I don't know if I said that on here. A couple weeks ago, I bought a Traeger smoker. My barbecue bit the dust, so I bought like a little Traeger. That thing is so awesome. Holy shit. Like
Now,
I
you
made
like make food and then just take it all week long?
yeah, so like and I'm pretty big on I used to be way better at this. Tyler's good at this, but we'd meal prep our whole week on
Yeah,
a
he just
Sunday.
boils 37 eggs and then he just eats them for lunch all week long.
I'm basically talking to you instead of meal prepping now. That's basically what that turned into.
Doing this instead.
Doing this instead. But no, I made a brisket last weekend. So I was talking to you and I went to the most Menno store ever in Floordale. It's called Earldale Poultry or something. Oh my gosh. Definitely ran by old orders. Cash or check only. You can't even use a card. So that's how you know it's a good one too, right?
Oh yeah.
So I called her. I'm like, hey, yeah, because I was trying to find briskets in town. No one had any. I'm like, do you got any full briskets? She's like, oh yeah, the truck just came in, so you better come quick. So I bolted over there and picked up my $96 brisket and cooked her up, and Rachel and I ate it all week. Like one day I had it 3 times a day. It was great.
Little breakfast brisket. Let's go.
Yeah. So hell yeah, brisket and some eggs was great. So big ups.
That's like
to
me. I'm
the
gonna eat
Traeger.
fucking chili every day for the next fucking.
See, you're on the chili grind. But that's the beauty of like making a bunch of food all at once. You have food all week.
See, my problem
Right?
is though, I hate fucking leftovers. So this might be a disaster.
Yeah, that could be. Yeah, you
I
don't
might
like
eat one bowl.
leftovers.
I
That
might
could
just-
be a. You
Yeah.
got to get over that. I think.
It's time to grow up.
Time to grow up and get over leftovers because leftovers are awesome.
I feel
They
like it's
save
just
you
gonna
money.
be- I feel like chili's one of those things where you can. It's not really like leftovers.
No,
It's like you're cooking in bulk to like.
I would say it gets better as it ages throughout the week because you get all those juices and vegetables coming together, right?
Yeah, I guess I could just throw it in like a thing, reheat it up, and
Yeah, I would throw it into 5 little containers. Then you're ready to roll, and
just
then
eat chili every night this week.
that's what I would do.
And then I won't make it again for another 35 years.
Yeah, yeah. So then next week you can make a big beef roast or something.
I could do that. I could do something like that, I guess.
Maybe we do some We'll get into some cooking content this off season. Maybe
Crooked cooking.
crooked cooking.
People are
Back
like, fuck.
again.
Yeah. Landscaper special.
Yeah. Hey, it'll save you
Meat and
money.
potatoes.
Save you some money. Lose a couple lbs. I think we could all use
I can
that.
fuck with that.
Right? I think we could all fuck with that. So, I was gonna. Oh yeah, we had a video go like definitely viral on TikTok. So
Yeah,
that
you
was
sent me that yesterday. That's going
super
fucking
cool.
off.
Yeah, I've been trying to like since Ferris let us use that blower.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to get them a lot of views to to prove to other companies if you give
That it's-
me a piece of equipment to promote,
Yeah,
I
it's
will get
worth-
you the views. So I added it up last night and it's definitely more now. But like we've got over like 1.8 million views on this blower on TikTok, which is freaking nuts, eh?
That's pretty good, yeah.
So I got one that has 1.3 mil and it's like a GoPro of me. POV, your first time on a stand-on blower.
Such a good video.
It's a great video. It's got 402 comments. So I thought
I was
we
reading
just
some of them yesterday after you talked about it. Some
Yeah, I
comments
thought
are
we'd
so
go through-
fucking
let's go through a few
stupid.
because they are they're classic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, here we go. That yard probably wouldn't look as bald if you just left the leaves there for the winter. Time to protect it. Winter time to protect it. Then turn into mulch and feed the grass.
Yeah, okay,
and like we're
bud.
not just dealing with like an inch of leaves here. This is like
No, it's like fucking 10 inches.
Fucking-
The
it's
one that drove
insanity.
me nuts was the person that, oh, 2 guys in a rake could do that just as quick. I'm like, you're
that
a
was
fucking
another one.
moron.
He's like, am
You're
I
an absolute
crazy to
moron.
think 2 guys in a rake would be more efficient? I said,
Yes.
pal, you'd be there all month. You'd still be there.
Yeah.
So
Peep
that was a
some-
good one. And then I responded to this guy. I said, I know what you're saying, but we're dealing with way more than you think. The leaves over the winter would kill the grass in no time.
Yeah.
Bunch of people liked it. Then he goes, or you could push them to the other part of the yard that didn't have the leaves and make a thin covering. But I get it if you're probably getting paid to do this. Yeah.
Oh, man. Some people are just.
Some people are nuts. Oh,
They're gonna
and
try
now
to
I
go
got
in.
the like biodiversity ecosystem hardos going on my Insta on another video. So if If anyone wants a good laugh, just go through those comments because it's a shit show out there.
Oh, people get so fucking butthurt over all these.
Oh, the greenies really come out when the Leaf videos start coming out to play. Oh, they come out of the woodwork. But that results in a shitload of views.
I was going to say, it works for people posting it.
Works great.
Yeah.
So...
And it's not like you're just like taking them like and burning them. Like you guys use them for like compost, right?
Yeah,
like a farmer. Yeah.
Yeah, we get them vacuumed and then they get brought to a farm and then the farmer puts it in a compost.
Field, and they get organic material put all over these.
Like it doesn't get better than that, right?
No, that's like fucking. The only thing is you're using fuel to.
Yeah,
move them.
that's what I.
But I mean, like that guy said, you should listen to that guy. Just use 2 rakes and do 1 yard a month.
Yeah, and
you'd be done by next fucking spring.
Yeah, and have no business.
Yeah. Fucking moron. Anyways.
Woo! That's a good one.
People get your rate fired up.
Yeah, people, I know. So, yeah, great one. Oh, another great chat, pal.
It was. So I'm going to go check on my chili and try not to make myself sick all week.
Well, yeah. Let us know how the chili goes.
I will do that. I'll send you a picture of it when I'm...
That'd be great.
It smells fucking delicious. It's all I can smell for my whole house right now. So.
Oh, I bet. Oh, that's great. Yeah, we're going to have, like, this episode's for Tuesday. We're going to interview Colton, the Ferris demo guy, on Monday.
I feel like a lot of people know who he is on there. He's always buzzing.
He's always buzzing. So, yeah, we talked to him at the expo. Super cool dude. He wants to come on. So we're going to have him on for Thursday. So... make sure you come back on Thursday, guys. That'll be a great one. He's got a wicked job. If I had to think of a dream job, I think that one would be up there because it seems pretty cool what he does.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool gig for sure.
Yeah, so sweet, guys. Thanks for listening, and I'll talk to you soon, sir.
All right, buddy. See you later.
See you later. I'm just going to hit I'm going to end it before this, but like it's not letting me unrecord. Do you see that? Or does yours
still says record up here?
Can you hit? Mine still says like starting. Does yours say that on the bottom left or the middle left?
The middle left. What?
Can you hit? Is there a mark clip on your bottom?
Yep.
Is there something to the left of it?
No.
Okay, okay. Because like it says it's recording, but it won't let me like stop the recording. So I think I gotta leave the studio.
Okay. Are we gonna lose all this?
No, like it recorded.
Oh, it is recorded. Okay.
Yeah, like it says it's recording now. And it's
yeah, you might have to cut out my shower joke. It kind of just came out.
Oh, with the
about
balls.
Scrubbing your balls.
No, that's funny.
It just kind of like
it just kind of came out.
Word vomit away it went.
And away it went.
Yeah. Scrub your balls.
Yeah,
that's a shower.
I think it worked. Let me try to just leave and then I'll come back.
Okay. I think mine's still recording. Oh, you're not even there. No, you're back recording again.
Okay, now it says stop.
We want to thank you for listening to the Crooked Stripes podcast. If you like this episode of the pod, subscribe, rate, and leave a review. It's very much appreciated. Head over to Instagram and follow @The Crooked Stripes. From there, stay up to date on all things lawn, landscaping, and snow removal. Don't forget to join us next week for another episode of The Crooked Stripes. Thanks again for listening.